It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Dallas Wings. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. This matchup could lead to a high-scoring game, two elite offensive squads.
But in matchups like this, normally it's actually the defense that'll be the difference.
Well, the way these offenses operate, even quality defenses will have a hard time slowing them down.
And here's Burton. Pass to Gumbawale. Brown. Here's Sabali. Endorfall with the rebound.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Rossi outside. To the right side. Reezy can't hit. Pass to Burton. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Satu Sabali outside. Dallas gets it back.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Now to Rossi. Boston. She's covered by Brown. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. The rebound by the Wings. Now Gumbawale. Pass to Burton. Brown. Clock at 6. Now here's Sabali. And stolen by Deanna Taurasi. And here we go. Tipped away. Gumbawale with the steal. It's Burton. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Brown with it to the inside. It's picked off. To the middle. Here's Boston. The second chance effort. And she lays it in.
Well, the first player you should be boxing out, Aaliyah Boston. I mean, you cannot let her get going on the glass.
Timeout, and the Wings call time here.
Start it.
Burton. She's covered by Cloud. And here's Burton. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Brown. Brown with the screen. Gumbawale from long range. They get it back. Yes, it's good.
Terrific job to convert the putback She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Here's Cloud. Now Boston. Now Endorfall. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Shoots it up. Second chance shot. Endorfall gets the bucket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
It's Burton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And it's Sabali missing.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Cloud. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Brown. Brown with the screen. Here's Sabali. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Clever move by Sabali to beat the D. Able to shake them off with the pick and roll.
Cloud outside. They set the pick. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Look at Cloud completing the high-effort play, managing to get through all the contact.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Yep, that one goes.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Cloud with it. Over to the wing. Breezy with it. Ogunbowale with the steal. Pull up Jay. Endorfall with the rebound.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. From deep, Satu Sabali. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
Drew's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Taurasi with it. Defended by Lopez Seneschal. Taurasi right side. Up top, Breezy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. Another shot. And Boston lays it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
It's Burton. Ogunbowale from long range. It's hauled in by Boston.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look. They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Brown. Brown with the screen. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting. One of the most consistent scorers in the WNBA, Arike Ogunbowale.
And you want to talk instant impact? Arike finished 3rd in scoring her rookie year. Every season, she gives you just about 20 per game. Ogunbowale has one of the best career averages in league history as well.
Burton. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Brown. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Breezy covering. Burton can't hit. The Fever with the lead. Breezy. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. And here's Endorfall. Here's Breezy. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And the Wings call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Dallas now. 9-point game. Pass to Sabali. To Shields. Drills it from outside.
Intelligent ball movement from Satu Sabali. Gets the ball to her wide-open teammate.
Now here's Berger. Boston. She's covered by Brown. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hole. Here's Berger. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with a better energy and effort thus far.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. So we'll see Diamond DeShields go to the line here. It's on Kelsey Mitchell. Well, there's a lot of great athletic families in the WNBA, but the DeShields family is certainly up there.
Well, Diamond, of course, an all-star and champion. Her dad and brother both playing in the big leagues. And her mom, ho-hum, just an all-American track star. I mean, incredible. Can you imagine those backyard basketball games in the DeShields family? And the versatility of DeShields, a skilled guard who plays with energy and intensity on both ends.
Covered by Kuia. Here's Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away with it.
And the shot is good.
Because Ogunbowale draws so much attention in the pick and roll game, she's more than happy to facilitate.
And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Berger. Now Breezy from about 16. And it's Kuia with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Indiana with the ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell guarded now by Agumbawale. Out to the left wing. Here's Breezy. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
So sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention. It allows teammates to get open.
Here's Dangerfield outside. What a play! He brings it at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Fever on top. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Here's Agumbawale. Outside to Shields. Agumbawale. Dangerfield outside. A kick out to Agumbawale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
To the left side wing. Mitchell, right side. Pass to Breezy. The rebound by the wings.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
They get the rebound.
How about the smaller player eating some glass?
Rejected by Diamond DeShields.
Outstanding awareness from DeShields. You can see she enjoyed that rejection.
Pass to Kuia. Dangerfield. That's in, coming off an assist from Kuia. And already just a little bit into the season, the elite teams are starting to separate themselves.
Yeah, and for the teams in the opposite position, this is a critical time as well. You don't want to dig too big of a hole.
Absolutely. With the level of competition in the WNBA, it's not easy to get back into playoff position once it hits the midway point of the season. Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Dangerfield. He's got 5. And Agumbawale gets it to go.
That's what I call pretty passes. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's Breezy. Covered by DeShields. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Kuia. Now Agumbawale. The 3. And again, it's the wings from deep.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Down low. Here's Breezy. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal. Outside Agunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Shot by Mitchell, no good. Dallas leading. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Agunbowale. Got it. Good job in the low post.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
So it's Indiana now. Mitchell outside. Inside. Kone. The rebound by Siegrist.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And when you look at the college career of Maddie Siegrist, she put up video game numbers.
It was like she was playing 2K as a senior. Led the nation at just about 30 points per game. Maddie's average over her 4 years, over 24 points per game. Her ability to score a huge reason the Wings took her third overall in 2023.
Timeout called the Fever. So both teams changing it up here. Taurasi outside. The three-pointer is on target.
With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
And here's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Now Burton. Pass to Brown. Agunbowale. Breezy covering. Agunbowale is doubled. Here's Burton. Good, and the assist goes to Agunbowale.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Agunbowale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Indiana trailing. Cloud outside. Rossi left side. Breezy. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. Misses the three.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Now here's Segrist. Pass to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale is doubled. Brown with the screen. 6 on the shot clock, and here's Burton. She brings it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Solid find by Lopez Seneschal. She's all for making her teammates better.
Rossi with it. She has 6. Misses the chippy right there. Lopez Seneschal outside. Outside for Segrist. Lopez Seneschal. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, this team leans on the three-point shooting of Seneschal. That is her best skill.
Rossi outside. Pass to Endor Fall. Back to Tarasi. 3-pointer. They get it back. Here's Boston. Poked away. It's stolen by Segrist. It's Burton. She's covered by Cloud. It's Burton. Brown with the screen. It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. Ogunbowale from long range. Endor Fall with the rebound. Pass to Boston. Breezy. Ogunbowale comes with the double team. Endor Fall drops in the tray.
Even double team. She had the vision to see the open player.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. It's Burton. She's got 7. Lopez Seneschal outside. Brown. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 6. Cloud outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by the Wings. It's Burton. Ogunbowale. She's covered by Taurasi. Brown sets a screen. Lopez Seneschal outside. Launches a 3. With the second effort. Tries again. And it's Brown getting it to go.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Cloud. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Dallas in the lead. And here's Ogunbowale. 21 points in the game. It's Burton. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Ogunbowale. And Norfall with the rebound. And here's Indiana. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. 2 points. That one goes in.
One of the best at using her body to shield defenders. Mitchell has a great ability to slash to the hoop and seal the deal.
Up top, Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Burton. Lopez Seneschal. Shoots over Taurasi. Lopez Seneschal. That's good. That'll do it for the first half. Wings out in front, up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. And really an incredible game from Ogunbowale.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Dallas with the ball. Now Burton. Outside Ogunbowale. Burton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that is why Seneschal has a place in this league. You better in the catch and shoot.
Rossi outside. From past the arc. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Burton. Back to Lopez Seneschal. Enrique Ogunbowale on the wing. Back to Brown. Lopez Seneschal outside. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Cloud with it. 6 points for her. Left side Boston. Indoor fall. Breezy. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Here's Boston. And she gets it to go.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Sabali for three. The shot comes out. Indiana trailing. For three, Diana Taurasi. Good on the triple.
You have to respect Taurasi once you start taking it to the hoop, because it gives her space to pull up and knock it down.
It's Burton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Ogunbowale. Now here's Brown. From deep, Satu Sabali. And she's good on the three ball.
And she answers right back with a three of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Now here's Boston. Taurasi. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lopez Seneschal. Indoor ball with the rebound. Taurasi outside. Out to the wing. Past the indoor fall. To the paint. And the call will be against Lopez Seneschal. That is her first foul of the game.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded closely. They get a hand on it. Sabali with the steal. Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to Brown. Burton. And here's Ogunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Another for Ogunbowale. Remember, she led the WNBA in usage rate in her rookie season. She can carry a team offensively.
Cloud outside. Boston. Breezy with it. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale comes with the double team. The shot by Boston, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Offensive rebound.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Pass to Taurasi. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Boston.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think your team was ahead.
It's Burton. She's covered by Cloud. Burton can't hit.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Breezy. Here's Boston. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Dallas in the lead. Now here's Lopez Seneschal. 10 points for her. Here's Brown. Pass to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale's doubled. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Brown.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Arike Ogunbowale with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
And the Fever making a change here. Pass to Breezy. The tray sinks the triple.
Easy basket, and at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
And here's Burton. 7 points in the game. Lopez Seneschal outside. Sabali. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 7. Pass to Breezy. Cloud. Offline with the 3. Now Burton. Outside Sabali. Burton. The 3 is up. It's good from long range.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Cloud with it. 6 points for her. To the wing on the left. Mitchell, right side. Pass to Breezy. Goes up at the elbow. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Here's Sabali. It's Burton. She's covered by Cloud. Inside. Here's Brown. And there are the Wings with another bucket.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on her when she burrows her way in tight. She's such a good finisher.
Now here's Cloud. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Only Kelsey Plum has scored more points in college history than Kelsey Mitchell. She also smashed the record for threes made in her career.
Now here's Sabali. 10 points for her. Kuia. Ball's knocked loose. Lopez and a shawl outside. 6 to shoot. Screen by Kuia. Off target from outside.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Pass to Kone. Now here's Mitchell, covered by DeShields. Now here's Mitchell. D right on her. Shoots over DeShields. 18 feet away, and she knocks it down.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Lopez and a shawl outside. Pass to Kuia. Sabali. Screen by Kuia. And it's Sabali missing.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Cloud outside. With the floater. The shot will not fall.
She only got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 12. Boston sets a screen. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Boston. From down in the low post, it goes.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
Lopez and a shawl outside. Sabali. The Wings with another miss. Here's Hull. Now here's Cloud. 6 points for her. Boston sets a screen. Pass to Hull. Cloud right side. Mitchell. The three ball. Rebound Dallas. It's Burton. To stop the drought. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Just like it looked like the third quarter is over, that happens. They pinned 3 more points on the lead at the last possible second.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Wings out in front. They're up by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Indiana trailing. And here's Berger. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Zero fear from Dangerfield, mixing it up down low.
Indiana with the ball. To the left wing. Mitchell. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Now Breezy. The rebound by DeShields.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Kune. Pass to Breezy. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Ogunbowale with it. Siegrist right side. Ogunbowale. Good, and the assist goes to Maddie Siegrist.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Kune. Pass to Berger. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Full focus from Berger, working off ball, nailing the jumper.
Now Dangerfield. Here's Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale's double. DeShields. And again, it's the wings from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Berger. Guarded by Dangerfield. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Up top, Breezy. Stolen by DeShields. And now the wings fast break. Off target at the rim. Now here's Breezy. She's tightly guarded. Stolen by DeShields. Here's Ogunbowale. Yep, that one goes.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet feed.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Timeout called the Fever.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try and settle everybody down and get back in their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot, and Coach can't be happy about it.
With it. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Kone. From outside the arc. Brown grabs the board. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Here's to Shields. And the layup falls.
Most would have let that bump disrupt. Not the Shields, a supreme competitor.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Kone. Breezy. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Here's Mitchell. That's her sixth make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Agumbawale's doubled. Brown. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Down low. Stolen by DeShields. Pass to Dangerfield. To the inside. Here's Segrist. Yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by DeShields. Pass to Mitchell. Breezy. Agumbawale comes with the double team. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud buries the long-range jumper.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Here's Agumbawale. Outside to Shields. Brown sets a screen. Now Dangerfield. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Now here's Breezy. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Segrist. And here's Dangerfield. Shoots over Cloud. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Stolen by DeShields. Outside Agumbawale. Agumbawale's double. Up top to Shields. Brown. And yep, it's good.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets the floater go, and she sinks the layup.
The soft touch from Mitchell on full display right there. Showing some pizzazz with the silky floater.
Here's Dangerfield. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Started.
to Lopez Seneschal. Burton. Back to Lopez Seneschal. Here's Brown. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Clock at 4. Ogunbowale's doubled. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. The playoff format. Top 8 teams, regardless of conference, make it. 3-game first rounds, 5-game semis and finals. How do you guys like that?
Well, I love it. I love the playoff format. My favorite part is just one 8-team bracket. Get the best squads in there.
And that first round is great. The first 2 games at the better seeded team. So if you're the higher seed, you really want to sweep and avoid that winner-take-all game 3 on the road.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Cloud outside. Breezy. The shot, no good. Arike Ogunbowale with some nice D.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Now here's Boston. Breezy. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Taurasi connects on the foul line jumper.
Farley.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Up top, Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale's doubled. Sabali. Pass to Burton. Clock at 6. Back to Ogunbowale. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the fever ball. Cloud outside. And here's Breezy. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to the wide open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's Dallas now. The lead is 15. Pass to Burton. The WNBA going with a 40-game slate in 2023, up from 36 the year prior, a new high for a season.
Yeah, more basketball is always great, right? And I just like how the league is expanding the schedule. So when you look at those game weeks, they're a lot more packed.
It's a fantastic move. Listen, I mean, everybody wants to see more games, and that's what we're getting.
Now here's Agumbawale. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Here's Cloud. Boston up top. Inside. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Burton. Now here's Brown. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Cloud outside. From deep. And that falls. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that'll wrap it up